What's up, guys? Welcome back to BearlyVR News. I'm Beardactyl, and we got some crazy updates in the news and even an interview with none other than Elliot. So come check it out, and let's jump into the news. What's up, guys? BearlyVR News is popping off with tons of updates this week. Let's start off with Tag. Tag has had an awesome update with some great cosmetics returning, including some awesome instruments, the Medieval Melodies flashback. Now introducing the ability to change up your wardrobe a little bit, and now you can mix and match some more of the cosmetics, make your own fancy style, which I'm actually really hyped about. In the most recent update, I got myself some dragon wings, so now I'm officially a bear with dragon wings, and I look like a true Beardactyl. Also in this update, OG Caves. OG Caves is back in the rotating map. I have always been a huge fan of OG Caves, partially because of the music. Cave Wave is legendary. Since when they first released Cave Wave, that's been the ringtone on my personal phone and still is. So that just goes to show how much I really love that. There is like a little horror element with Lucy down in the caves. It's pretty interesting. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out K9's video. He did some awesome stuff in the update. One of my buddies, Iden's in the video. It's hilarious. Big shout out to his editor, Boom, who I actually had the pleasure of meeting and filming with recently. Go check out K9's video. I'll have a link in the description. GTC news. GTC Season 3 has concluded with a landslide victory by Team Silly, as you may already know. I mentioned in my last video, but the next season is coming and it's going to be just as epic. If you want to get involved, be sure to visit their website, join their Discord. Obviously, they still have a lot of awesome, enticing things, including the rank codes. Their rank system is awesome. And if you want to have a rank in Tag, that's the place to do it. And recently, I've been doing a lot of work getting some interviews done with some of the top pro players, but they're awesome people. If you want to see those interviews and more depth, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want me to post some of those longer form versions. You can look forward to seeing some snippets of that in upcoming GTC content on their TikTok and their YouTube. It's being worked on in the background, so keep your eyes peeled for that content. Anarchitects has some huge news, first of which I really want to express how crazy of a change this is, but it's really cool. They're renaming the game. This is kind of like the third name they've had. The first name was originally Project Simulators. That was before they even had planned a name for it. That's just what they named like Discord to get people testing and interacting. Then, as you know, it's been called Anarchitects, which I actually have an Anarchitects t-shirt. Now, the new name is DIGIGODS. After some deliberation with the community and the team at Squiddo, they've decided to change the name. I think it's a great name. I know they're going to have a much easier time with like getting website domains and stuff like that, so that's going to be great. But the game is very much in production still. It's available on App Lab. They've been doing some really amazing work with their community. Every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern, they've been holding something they call the Community Town Hall, where they discuss with the community upcoming features, and they take live suggestions and feedback from the community actively while this is going on, which is great. It's like a really direct way to communicate with the dev team. It's led by Eric, their community manager, who is awesome. If you want to get involved with that, join their Discord, come hang out for these community events. They are really interesting, a lot of fun, and you can help be part of the reason that the game becomes what it will be in the future, which is such a huge, amazing thing that they're doing with their community. Speaking of other amazing games that I'm very much involved with, Bricktag. Bricktag has just had a humongous, super cool update, and it added canyons. It's one of my favorite maps personally. They have a few new cosmetics, including a bow, which is really cool. There's even like a power draw feature where if you pull it back and hold it, it like creates this crazy super power shot, and some other cool things like a backpack and a pickaxe. There have been some like different bugs and craziness going on with some of the ropes in canyons. The ropes thing was actually hilarious the first time. I call it the spaghetti effect, where it just started going all crazy throughout the map. But because of some of these issues, the dev team has been super hard at work trying to resolve any lag issues and things with that. They've temporarily removed the ropes and pushed an update that will help fix some of these things, and they're still working on it. They're doing a lot of great work, and they're working really hard behind the scenes to make sure that the game is optimized and running smoother so everybody has a great experience. Their Discord is very close to 10,000 members. Right now it's at 9.5 thousand. Once it hits 10K, they'll be opening up moderator applications. I know this has been a huge question on a lot of people's minds, And yes, we will be opening up moderator applications when the server hits 10K. We'll be reviewing and picking the best candidates, and some of the awesome members of our community will be able to have an opportunity to help out and really get a wrangle on some of the craziness that we deal with, which we will very much appreciate the help. It's a really great community. If you haven't seen the horror update, go check out VMT's video. His newest one was hilarious and it looked like a really great time, but check out his video. I'll put a link down below. In other game news, Contractors Showdown. I mentioned this game a lot. It's such a refined, amazing shooter game. They've had a pretty sick update recently where they've been beta testing solo mode. It started on May 17th, but they've actually extended it all the way to May 29th. It consists of 45 players. They've optimized circle mechanics. They've increased bot presence throughout the map. They've also added one free self-revive needle, so you can kind of stay in the game a little bit longer. I'll put a link for their Discord down below so you can jump in, see some announcements, and get involved. Now, for the legendary interview with Elliot, who has been kind enough to sit down and hang out with me for a little bit. We actually go kind of way back. Make sure you guys go check out his main channel and his secondary channel. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so the reason I invited you to hang out today was, you know, to get some content for the BearlyVR news and all that. But,
Yeah.
you know, also an excuse just to hang out and say what's up. How you been, bro? Like, what have you been up to?
Just figuring things out. I mean, I have a lot of videos that I have to make, trying to get like a lot of videos ready in the future, so that way I can, like, I have a big trip coming up, you know, VidCon. That way I can still post while I'm at VidCon, so I'm not inconsistent for like 2.5 weeks. Because that would suck. I don't want to be inconsistent. So I'm just getting videos ready. I'm really excited for this one, especially because like Jaden's a feature creator and he's gonna have like a whole meet and greet and everything.
What do you think of Bricktag? I know you've played it a little bit.
It's fun. I think that on release there wasn't really a lot of stuff. I played it. I was an alpha tester. There wasn't a lot of stuff on release. Like, definitely there could have been more maps, but it was still really good. Recently, like, they added the caves, like the horror mode, and that was really fun. I remember I played that with Hayden.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. I think they're in the step in the right direction.
Dude, it's awesome. The community's been super cool so far. That update is serious. And we have stick now. We have stick in the game.
Yeah, that surprised me when you said that. I was confused. I didn't know they have the stick.
Yeah, I don't know. If you ever have a chance, we should definitely jump into that at some point. Here's a question for you. What kind of games, like, in your free time are you starting to play and enjoy now?
Sometimes with my friends, me and V&T will play Power Wash Simulator. We do that sometimes because it's really funny. Or we play Roblox. Roblox is fun.
I remember we played Roblox together a while back. What was that shooting? It was like Call of Duty, basically. You remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was sick. That game is so good for a Roblox game. It's crazy. What headset do you prefer to play on when you want to get serious in the game?
For sure, Index, to be honest. I mean, Quest. I try to play on Quest, but I'm just nowhere near as good as I am on Index, and that's because like, when I'm on Quest, I don't really care enough to put it on 60 hertz, because that's like what I'm good on, 60 or 72. But on Index, it's like once you set it, it's automatically that, and it's just like plug, get on, and then that's it. So I just prefer Index.
How did you first get into Gorilla Tag?
I think I saw this TikTok of this guy in the mines, like Carrots. His name is Carrots, and he was in the mines and he was juking people. That was the first Gorilla Tag thing like I ever saw, and I thought it was sick. I downloaded Gorilla Tag on Christmas Day, and I played it, and I just kind of learned it. I liked it. I made some friends. I looked up Gorilla Tag on YouTube, filtered by newest, and then just like friended the first ones that I saw, and yeah, they taught me how to play and stuff.
Remember I used to moderate for you like a million years ago?
Oh yeah.
It's so funny though that we actually go way back like that, because I mean, all those early like creator servers and stuff we were all in, like, man, that was chaotic times.
That was crazy. Those creator servers, they used to be nice. They just kind of fell out.
Can you share a moment in your career that's been like particularly memorable throughout your like Gorilla Tag history?
Well, I mean, besides the obvious stuff, I gotta say meeting J-Man for sure. That was pretty memorable. Actually, does it have to be like a good memory? Okay, well, I mean, it was kind of just nice to be in this era. I miss this. But summer 2022, me and my friends, Nicole and Kaon, we would get on every day, like literally every day, and we'd play for like until our headsets were dead. We just branch around and talk, like literally talk for hours, and it was just great. It was really good connection. I miss the days where we used to do that. So during one of those, we had gone to the public, not the public lobby. We were in a private lobby, and this was when player tracking was at its peak. Me and Kanan knew that no one had our IDs, but we didn't know. We thought no one had Eclon these either. But as it turns out, someone did. And we were sitting on the gazebo. We were all in disguises, thankfully, so they didn't get me or Kanan's ID. But these things joined. These like white monkeys sitting in a bot position in the stump, and they joined all in the same second, filled up the entire lobby. Like it was like you know the tag start noise. It was like, boing. Like they filled up the lobby instantly to 10 people. It was all bots, and we like I just remember we all looked at each other and we were like as quiet as a mouse. And then I closed my game. We all closed our like it was so scary. I just remember being like terrified.
I was gonna use this video as an opportunity to like shout out your second channel and stuff because I think that's awesome.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I like talking, so I made that.
No, it's awesome. It seems like the trend now too. Everybody's kind of doing that. Who's gonna win the race to 1 million subs next?
Probably VMT, to be honest.
Yeah, he's kind of killing it out there, dude. It was so awesome. It was great to see you, bro. Oh my god! Of course I fall through the table.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll hit you up. Maybe we can organize some cool video stuff for Bricktag or whatever you want to do.
I'm down. Yeah.
All right, man. Peace out. Thank you so much to Elliot for hanging out for a bit. If y'all have anything that you want to see on my channel or future people you want me to interview, go ahead and put it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and catch y'all on the flippity floppity. Peace out.